Moana, I can't remember, but I'm gonna say Moana, but that's probably my lazy Australian accent coming through, so I apologise for that. Moana is the latest musical from Disney Animation Studios. After watching Moana, I was thinking back to my own childhood and the Disney musicals that I remember that I still know all the words to the songs to and things like that. And as I was leaving the theatre, I was confident that Moana will be that for a new generation. This is going to be the movie that they look back on and they love just as much as I love, say, The Lion King. One of, if not the most important aspect of a musical is the songs, and trust me, it delivers on the songs. It's almost upsetting as a musician at how good the melodies are because I just wish I had written them. The main song, which is in the first act and gets reprised in the third act, is incredibly catchy, and I've admittedly been playing it on my Spotify, in my car, and humming it since I left the theatre a few days ago. The songs are fantastic. But the thing I loved most about Moana was the culture. Like, I felt like while I was watching it, I was learning something about a culture that I didn't know already. I was learning about Polynesian myths and legend, and that's just fantastic. I think it was a great idea to make a film about this, and it was definitely something that I appreciated learning more about while having a good time watching the movie as well. I'd love to see more films explore things like this, and I think animation is such a good platform for it because it can be so visually abstract and really communicate these sort of ideas really well. The animation was very well done, which is almost to be expected at this point, but it's important not to take it for granted. The water was especially impressive considering that's something that's so hard to do as well. Everything fit in aesthetically, and they created quite a dynamic film with their very well practiced use of lighting and colour, which changed throughout the film. And there's no romantic subplot for the character, which is really great and really unique. And this film really did avoid cliche in that way. The cast is all fantastic across the board. I especially love Jermaine Clement as the crab, and his song, it just seems like that part was written for him because it really suited him and he just played it so well. As a massive fan of Taika Waititi, I was kind of upset to hear that none of his version of the script was used in the film because I really love his style of storytelling and his style of humour. So one kind of wonders what he had in that script. I'd be definitely interested in reading it. But anyway, I'm giving Moana a 9, which is a very high HD. Props to Disney for giving us a look into a interesting and underappreciated culture. And props to Disney for giving us a diverse cast for its diverse characters. And for giving us another very well written female lead. Matched with fantastic songs and fantastic visuals, Moana is just like one of those classic Disney musicals that you probably still love, except it's newer. Anyway, that's my thoughts on Moana. If you agree or disagree, feel free to let me know down below. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, all that jazz, and until next time, bye.